This episode of Scam School, we teach you how to move an object with your freaking mind! This episode of Scam School was snuck under your pillow by the magical fairies at GoDaddy. Welcome to the show that never lets you drink alone, Scam School, the only show dedicated to social engineering at the bar and on the street. I'm your host, Brian Brushwood, and this episode we're going to learn a little bit of telekinesis. And I gotta warn you, once you start pulling this gag, you're gonna have a hard time stopping.
Hi, Spence.
Spence and Brett, we go way back. All right, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna show you something, and I gotta tell you, I have magician friends who are super bummed that I'm giving this one up. But it's so good that I actually went to the source. I found the guy who invented the trick as I'm gonna perform it for you, and got permission to share this with you guys. And once you learn this, you're gonna be doing it all the time. It is infectious. It's awesome because it actually feels like magic to the person who does it. Here we go. Nope, no blowing. You're not blowing, you're not blowing. Ah, there we go. Go ahead and reach forward. Go ahead and try it.
Both hands are... Oh, it's coming at me. Do it again on a bigger scale so we can generate wind power.
That's right. Solve the financial crisis, Brian. What's great, I'd be like way back here, right? I'd be like... Alright, I'm gonna set you guys loose. Oh, I'm sure you have a theory as to how this one's done, but trust me, you're gonna want to stick around for the reveal. But first, we're gonna check in with our long-running contest to find the ultimate domain smack. What's a domain smack? Well, in short, domains are so ridiculously cheap through our sponsor at GoDaddy.com that you can register an insulting, demeaning domain and put it to your friend's website just for the hell of it for less than the amount of money that's in your couch cushions right now. Take one of your friends who's a little bit proud of his sexual prowess. Register the domain loservirgin.com and put it to his MySpace. Don't like this show? Register the domain worstshowontheinternet.com and put it to Scam School. Or if you're rather proud of your own performance, register the domain, I don't know, damnimgoodlooking.com and put it to your page. Whatever it is, be creative, be outrageous, be witty. Just make sure to send us the links at brian@revision3.com. We'll collect the winners and create a Hall of Fame at domainsmack.com. So remember, if you want to pull a domain smack on one of your friends for only $7.49 and free forwarding, head on over to GoDaddy and use that promo code SCAM3. Not only does that get you the cheapest discount, but it also makes sure that we here at Scam School are rolling in the dough. Now let's find out how this gag works. Here's the way it works. Yeah. It runs on static electricity. But the thing is everyone, if you take a straw and then you rub it on your leg, it's too obvious a thing. But if you just pull a straw out of nowhere, the very act of pulling the paper off will charge it. And once it's charged, you want to pinch it to keep it flat all the way across. This will keep it from rolling off. And the static electricity will actually stick it to the salt shaker. It'll actually stick it to the salt shaker. Go ahead and reach forward. Go ahead and try it.
Step 1, tear off the ends. Step 2, flatten it and pull.
By the way, once one loses its charge, what you could do is you could take a napkin and just pick it up and say like, ah, it's wet, and then you wipe it off with a napkin, and that'll recharge it.
Whatever.
All right.
How fast can you get it going?
You can get it. Yeah, you can get it moving pretty fast. Now, if you do just the one side, that'll work as an attractive. But if you do one on each side, you can be much farther out. There you go. Now, here's the best part: is your body is going to be attractive to the straw. Straw's going to want to come towards your body. But if you use another straw, it's repulsive. But if you want to actually impress someone, less is way way more. If I was actually doing this to perform for somebody, all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull this off, and I'm gonna have somebody put their hand right in front of my face to make sure that I can't blow on it, right? And make sure there's no drafts, have people put their hands all around, and all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna be like, and that's about it. The more you do it, the quicker people figure out, okay, this is static electricity. But for that brief moment, when you have everybody checking for drafts or whatever, and then you just kind of do that crap, first of all, you feel like you're doing magic, but for that brief moment, they'll be like impressed.
Remember, with this trick, less is more. Don't be doing it over and over and over again. I know it's a lot of fun to do, but the more you do it, the quicker people are going to figure out that you're taking advantage of static electricity. Make a big buildup. Build everything to that exact moment, and when it moves, act spent and collapse back into your chair. Then people will think something unusual happened. I want to give a special thanks to Mr. Mike Powers, who taught me this gag. Make sure to head over to his website and see what other amazing tricks he's got in store for you. Coming up over the next month, a collection of very special Scam School episodes from South by Southwest Interactive in Austin, Texas. We're talking live on-stage Scam School events. We're talking interactive scams with the web's hottest celebrities, and of course, learning more tricks at the bar to get you drinking for free. Until then, we're going to have a very special episode next week where we're going to learn how radiation poisoning can get you out of a final exam. But until then, I'm going to go work on that alcohol poisoning. Check in with our long-running contest to find the ultimate domain smack. Hey, how's it going, man? Thank you very much. With Web 2.0's biggest celebrities, and of course, bar scams to get you the girl, make the money, and punch old ladies. All right, here we go.
Here we go.